G8ZOY. You there, Jeff? This is G7CRQ.
G6, sorry, G7CRQ. Yes, you are, yeah. Yes, I'm here, Adam. G8ZOY.
Yeah, hello, Jeff. This is G7CRQ. I'm just testing the 4 meter transverter on AM with the FT817. I know I'm going to be slightly off frequency because there's some issues with the transverter. It just needs a modification inside it to bring it on frequency. It's about 1.5k out. I've gone slightly high on frequency to bring me down on frequency for the so you can hear me close to 72.6, but I'm aware of it, and I can make adjustments for it. It's better on SSB because I can then just net onto any stations I like then. But at the moment, until I find out what I need to adjust in the actual transverter, it will be slightly high on, well, high or low on frequency. It's normally on, if I was on dead on 72.6, I'd be 1.5k low. So what I've done, this set will only do on AM, for the 817 only do 2.5 kc steps. So I've gone slightly high on frequency, knowing that I'll be dropping down about 1.5k, but I'll still be, say, 1k and a bit high on frequency off the calling frequency on AM on 4 meters. But that is in hand. That will get adjusted later on. But there you go. If you can hear me, that's great. It's working. It's about a 10 watt output on this transverter, and I've still got some more tests to do with it. I've also got, I'll be later on be trying out the ICOM IC703 with it. I have the PT3 lead for it. Now back to you, Jeff. G8ZOY to take. This is G7CRQ.
G7CRQ, G8ZOY returning. That's all right, madam. No problem, mate. Got you on 70.261. I can finalise it by on the 71 on our ICOM 7100, but it's okay. I can hear you. It's not a problem. You know you've got a problem, so there you go. Not a problem. Yeah, it's great, mate. Great. So yeah, teach everybody how to use transverters. Maybe you can teach me how to use this 2 to 70 Mickey Mouse modules.com, which I've never used. No, never mind. But yeah, I think I could do most things with this ICOM. So there you go. So glad it's working for you, mate. Yeah, sounds all right to me. But there again, as you say, AM is not the best mode that there is, but it is what it is, mate. It's communicating. You can hear me, I can hear you. G7CRQ, G8ZOY.
Yeah, G8ZOY, G7CRQ. Oh, that's it, Jeff. So it's the first time I've ever used the transverter. Well, I did a test with Pat G4FDN when I first fired the thing up, but I've got a few more things. I've learned a few more things about this transverter. Even though I've got the PT3 keying cable in line, there's still a delay when you let go of the key. So if you was using CW, that'd be, or if you was doing Morse, that'd be a problem. When you actually no, it wouldn't. It would be if someone went straight back to you, because there's a delay when you let go of the PT3. It's only about half a second, but that needs to be adjusted because the delays there probably just if you're using RF sensing, and that's still there if you're using a PT3 lead. So I need to have that adjusted so as soon as I let go of the key, it drops carrier straight away, which it isn't at the moment. So there's a few bits of tweaking to do with this transverter, but I intend to use this on a few different radios because it now gives me the option to use other radios which haven't got 4 meters on it. At the moment I'm using the 817. The 703 will be the next radio I'll do some tests on. I'll just complete my test with the 817, then move on to the 703. But there you go. All right, I'm gonna wrap this. What I'm doing up now, Jeff. I'm recording this. I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and along with some of the other tests I do with this transverter as I tried different things out. Now I'll put it back to you, Jeff, and we'll wrap it up. This is G7CRQ.
Yeah, G7CRQ, G8ZOY. Yeah, I could notice that delay on the PT3 dropping. Well, that might be an advantage actually on SSB, Adam. Save you using the compressors and things. Yeah, it could be handy because that means the carrier stays up if you stop talking for more than a second or so.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
why I
mate. All
have
right.
the
So 30 purposes,
PTT
basically, yeah,
lead.
great. Glad to be of assistance, mate. Wrap it up, or how's it go? Cut. Yeah, that's it. G7CRQ, G8ZOY.
Yeah, G8ZOY, G7CRQ. Well, that's why I've got the PTT keying cable. So if I'm on SSB or CW, it stays on. Mind you, on CW, because you'd be constantly I don't know. I've never used CW or Morse. I should say Morse. But on CW, on SSB, because the mic will be permanently keyed when I'm talking, I don't need that delay in the PT2 with that PTT keying cable. That's the main reason for having that cable in line, so you don't get that. You don't need to have a delay on the actual relay inside the actual transverter. Otherwise, if you didn't have that delay, the relay would chatter at a guess. Same with any amplifier. If you didn't have a relay delay in it, the relays would chatter. And that's the idea of the having the delay on the actual on the relay. But anyway, it's 6 minutes. If you just hang on a second, and I'll come back to you after I've stopped the video. This is G7CRQ.